Welcome to the Wayland High School Class of 2025 Senior Awards. We are kicking off our final week together in a pretty exciting way. We are quite literally celebrating our achievements together over the past 4 years. But before we get started, I want to give a quick thank you on behalf of all of our seniors, to the family, faculty members, and guardians who have made us being here in the first place possible. Now, I want you all to give a huge round of applause to our Honor Sinfonia Senior Quartet as they play our Star-Spangled Banner. Thank you for that beautiful rendition of our anthem. Now, the Senior Quartet will play a musical selection. Now, before we continue, we want to give a quick thank you to our class advisors. On behalf of the class of 2025, we want to extend our deepest gratitude to our incredible class advisors. For the past 4 years, we have had the privilege of working alongside Ms. Imbranoni and Dr. Friedlander as both e-board members and officers. More importantly, they have dedicated countless hours and late nights, even with family obligations, to making sure that our class can have a great time. Events like prom would not have been possible without them. Whaling would not have been the same without them.
Our advisors dedicated countless hours behind the scenes, motivated by a genuine desire to build and strengthen our community. When mistakes happened, like sending out an incorrect email, they were there to guide us, whether through late-night phone calls or early morning meetings. Their support created an environment where we, as officers, could grow into capable leaders and active members of our community.
From fundraisers to prom to graduation planning, Ms. Imbranoni and Dr. Friedlander's dedication and care have made our high school experience truly unforgettable. They supported and mentored us every step of the way. They coached us through confusing paperwork and unfamiliar steps of planning while celebrating every win along the way. Their tireless efforts made everything run smoothly.
As we graduate and step into the next chapter of our lives, we carry your lessons, support, and the example you set. Thank you for waking up early to get to meetings before school, sacrificing your time so generously, and serving as incredible role models for us. Your dedication has meant the world to us, and we are grateful beyond words for all that you have done. Our class would not be the same without you. Thank you.
Good evening, families, staff, and especially the class of 2025. We are very, very happy to be with you this evening to celebrate the impressive accomplishments of the senior class. Tonight we are recognizing the accomplishments of our seniors in the realms of academics, leadership, and service. You will see tonight that this class is incredibly talented in a number of different ways. And despite the challenges they faced collectively during their 4 years, they excelled and found many ways to shine. To give you a brief preview of tonight's ceremony, I will begin with the presentation of scholarships and principals awards. We will then move into the Departmental Achievement Awards, during which students will be recognized for their accomplishments in particular areas of study. We will then close with Special Recognition Awards. And if you're wondering, where's my program? That is something you will receive at the end of the evening to maintain an aura of suspense for all of you. I would first like to thank all of my colleagues for being here tonight to support our senior class. Thank you to the families and guests who have come tonight to join us in this celebration. I would also like to thank the Wayland High School Scholarship Committee for their tireless work on behalf of our deserving students. Thanks also go to the Wayland High School PTO, who generously donated the gorgeous flowers you see here and who support many of the successes you will hear about tonight. Also, we could not hold this event without our helpful custodial staff, as well as Monica Mulkern, our amazing administrative assistant in the counseling office, who put together all of these programs and awards. So we're going to begin with presentation of scholarships and awards. Mr. Gass, our assistant principal, will help me by distributing the awards. Students whose names are called would please come to the stage to receive your award. The Middlesex Savings Charitable Foundation Scholarship goes to Isabella Fuentes. Next, we have the Vokes Players Sarah Nassen Clausen Award to Lula Dunkelberg. Scholarship presented to Jared Lappin. I think it's going to be a heartfelt handshake at this point. Excellent. The Wayland Police Association Scholarship goes to Bo Coppola. Firefighter Scholarship goes to Jaden Kaufman. The Wayland Teachers Association Scholarship goes to Bo Coppola. Scholarship goes to two students, Tara Sarwar and Sophia Simmons. And the Yearbook Photography Scholarship goes to Jonathan Riera. I'm now so pleased to present the Wayland High School Scholarship Committee Awards. Each award was established to celebrate the lives and contributions of Wayland community members. Every student who receives an award carries on a legacy of hope. I'll add that when you receive your programs this evening, there's much more information about each of these scholarships and a very helpful QR code on the program. Mr. Buffa, our counseling department chair, will help me distribute the awards. The winners of multiple awards will receive one envelope. The Dr. Charles E. and Cynthia A. Goff Award, the Islamic Center of Boston Award, and the Colin Steele Memorial Award go to Jewel Abalaka. And the Stephen Camille Memorial Award. Both go to Nilan Bonds. The Tommy Raskin Memorial Award, the Julie Rosenfield Award, and the Martha Bolin Weston Award go to Evan Brown. Memorial Award, the Neil J. McLean Memorial Award, and the Danny Thompson Memorial Award go to Joelle Cabral. Experiences Award, the Robert Bob Todd Memorial Award, and the William G. Bill Zimmerman Award go to Cole Chase. The Daniel G. Burgess Memorial Award and the Eric Chase Class of '08 Memorial Award both go to Luke DiPietro Froyo. The Cindy Lombardo Memorial Award and the Amy Rossborough Memorial Award go to Kai Draper. Award, the Margaret Peggy Kaplan Memorial Award, and the Waylon Weston Rotary Club Award go to Isabella Fuentes. The Phillips Buddy Brooks Memorial Award, the Lieutenant Carl J. Fisher Memorial Award, and the Waylon Weston Rotary Club Award go to Graham Henrick. The Sidney H. Malcolm Memorial Award and the Pam Washek Memorial Award go to Jordan Lee. Pryor Memorial Award, the John Carl Saylor Award, and the Francis J. Smith Award go to Chloe Madsen. Pleased to present the Rose Ann Moses Memorial Award, the Javier Otero Alvarez Memorial Award, and the Outstanding Metco Student Award to John Moore. Oh, yeah. The Kevin Burke Memorial Award, the William Snow Award, and the Chester Chet S. Zwanek Award go to Bowen Morrison. The Sandra and Russell Brody Memorial Award and the Frederick William Ruland Memorial Award go to Ankit Nambiar. Memorial Award and the Michael J. O'Connor Award go to Maya Rublev. The John McNamara Memorial Award and the Pam Miller Rising Star Award both go to Jane Tardif. The Richard Shea Citizenship Award and the Jeremy Scott Weiner Memorial Award go to Mia Ureta Jane. Mr. Baca. We'll now turn to some special principals awards in the areas of academic achievement, leadership, and service. And these all come with a sincere thanks from me to these students who've excelled in these areas. The Principal's Excellence in Academic Achievement Awards go to 3 students: Alyssa Au, Jacqueline Rainville, and Zach Zhang. Leadership Awards go to Emma Alangi and Venezia Sebastian. The Wayland High School's Principals Service Awards go to 3 students: Reva Datar, Jared Lappin, and Alexandra Liebenson. We'll now turn to our National Merit Scholarship Program awards. The National Merit Scholarship Program was created in 1955 to identify and honor scholastically talented youth throughout our country and to encourage them to develop their abilities to the fullest. This is a nationwide competition that awards scholarships based on sponsors' eligibility criteria. We'll begin with our Certificate of Merit Awards. Alyssa Au, Henry Han, and Zach Zhang. We'll follow with our letters of commendation with our National Merit Scholarship Program. I'll call them up in a few small groups, beginning with Benzian Bloom-Chef, Eliza Cavalluzzi, Armand Chowdhury, and Michael Frank. Followed with Graham Henrik, Aiden Huang, Brendan Ip, Finn J, and Unji Kang. Next we have Samantha Lee, Eric Liu, Swara Metapali, and Liam Moore. Lastly, we have Josh Proctor, Arya Samaratunga, and Abigail Spiewak. All right, we will now follow up with our academic distinction awards, and Mr. Gass is going to help me because you're tired of my voice already. We're going to begin with announcing students who earned honor roll for all 4 years and achieved an unweighted GPA of 3.1 cumulative. It is such a wonderful list that we're going to ask that students, we will give out white cords that you will wear during graduation. Afterwards, in the Commons, we'll distribute them there. If your name is called, if you just please stay seated, and we will all give you a round of applause at the end of the group. Okay, Mr. Gass is going to start us off.
So for honor roll, Jewel Abalaka, Thomas Eli, Taylor Appleton, Anika Bangalore, Melina Barris, Penelope Biddle, Benzion Bloomchef, Jacob Bradford, Anthony Brown, Joel Cabral, Cole Chase, John Shosi, Luke Chisholm, Clem Corhedo, Alex Crawford, Jivan Das, Reva Dittar, Reese Davies, Shane Desmond, Luke DiPietro Froyo, Maxwell Dresens, Jessica Dretler, Cole Duffy, Ella Duffy, Lula Dunkelberg, Joshua Feist, Owen Finnegan, Brady Foley, Isabella Fuentes, Luke Galizio, Benjamin Jackson, Rose Jacquinette, Matthias Johansson, Theodore Hage, Nyla Hamilton, Spencer Cates, Jaden Kaufman, Skylar Kilman, Amy Kotzenpaltris, Matthias Keilberger, Benjamin Hines, Amelia Lang, Jared Lappin, Misha Lee.
Henry Laguerre, Michael Leikerman, Sydney Lozano, Chloe Madsen, Riley Martins, Charlotte Mason, Donovan Mason, Nina McNulty, Peyton Moran, Bowen Morrison, Ella Muscafian, Aiden Mui, Ankit Nambiar, Adrian Nevaez, Andy Newton, Noah Notargiacomo, Sujitra Paramisabam, Mateus Phillips, Chanel Kovaros, Hassan Rashid, Abigail Rice, Sarah Rice, Jonathan Riera, Maxim Rajanikov, Annabelle Roberts, Maya Rublev, Sneha Seju, Kanmani Sekar, Aiden Shapley, Parapavi Santa, Marissa Soto, Brady Spencer, Abigail Spivak, Revathi Srinivasan, Amena Syed, Aeneas Taggart, Jane Tardif, Mia Uretta Jane, David Wan, Fiona Wang, Desmond Ward, Andrew Welcher, Owen Williams, Marissa Wong, Melody Wong, Lucas Yemen, Timothy Yu, Elliot Shu, and Felix Zapp. I mentioned at the beginning of this ceremony that these students are incredibly accomplished. And think about the tremendous effort and dedication it takes to earn these kinds of distinctions. Now we are going to honor another group of students who earned a cumulative GPA of 3.6, which is high honor roll here at Wayland High School. And Mr. Gass will help me again with this group of students.
All right, for high honor roll, Arpi Abrahamian, Emma Alonji, Nicole Angelova, Alyssa Au, Sadie Batista, Alexandros Belibisakis, Abigail Bennett, Lila Berg, Chao Benato, Evan Brown, James Buffum, Eliza Cavaluzzi, Tristan Chow, Lillian Cern, Armand Chowdhury, Caitlin Chiriath, Sydney Chuang, Bella Coppola, Cora Kottman, Alexander Dremov, Catherine Ellenbogen, Nina Ironman, Michael Frank, Liam Frenzel, Emma Gargano, Jack Gavron, Ido Geffen, Rachel Goldstone, Jack Good, Alyssa Grillo, Rebecca Grossman, Henry Hahn, Graham Henrich, Caitlin Hughes-Smith, Aiden Huang, Brendan Ip, Alexander Irwin, William Jackson, Finn J, Unji Kang, Ridley Keegan, Finley Knapp.
Again, we're thinking about the dedication and hard work this took. Michael Keenan, Ava Kingsley, Felix Kissel, Stephen Lancetal, Jordan Lee, Samantha Lee, Braden Legletter, Alexandra Levinson, Courtney Lloyd, Eric Liu, Olivia Lugo, Denadra Ma, John McGonigal, Colin McHugh, Annabelle McQuilkin, Jillian Neely, Swara Metlapalli, Zoe Middlestead, Liam Moore, Maeve Moran, Sarah Morenberg, Veronica Miles, Suleiman Nguyen, Addison Nugent, Joshua Nespel, Josh Proctor, Jacqueline Rainville, Naomi Rice, Zoe Roy, Arya Samaratunga, Tara Sawakar, Annabelle Schreiber, Carolina Sedoya, Venezia Sebastianelli, Jillian Siegel, Sophia Simmons, Cole Snyder, George Stafford, Cooper Zarametta, Zabek Tezuyar, Zachary Thone, Lillian Thompson, Nathan Toby, Olivia Todd, Anna Varney, Giacomo Vicentin, Santiago Welton, Catherine White, Christina Yu, Zach Zhang, Chloe Zalumbo, and Emma Zacco. Recognizes academic success in the classroom. Eligibility is based on a number of different requirements, including GPA, state testing, and nationally normed tests. As we have well over 100 students who've earned this, we will be passing out those certificates tomorrow during graduation rehearsal, and all names are in the program. At this time, I'd like to introduce Kate Ellenbogen, who will be distributing and honoring those in National Honor Society.
Hi everyone, my name is Kate Ellenbogen and I'm the president of National Honor Society. The following students are members in good standing of the Wayland High School chapter of National Honor Society. They have demonstrated the 4 pillars of NHS: scholarship, leadership, character, and service. Students, please come receive your cords as names are announced. Misha Lee will announce the first half.
Emma Olanji, Harpy Abrahamian, Sadie Batista, Reva Datar, Catherine Ellenbogen, Michael Frank, Liam Frenzel, Guido Geffen, Alyssa Grillo, Aiden Hong,
Alexander Irwin. Misha Lee. Samantha Lee. Olivia Lugo. Annabelle McQuilkin. Veronica Miles. Suleiman Nugent. Joshua Nuspel. Joshua Proctor. Jacqueline Rayville. Venezia Sebastianelli. Sophia Simmons. Lillian Thompson. Santiago Welton. Catherine White.
Thank you so much. We'll now turn to our Department Achievement Awards, beginning with Mr. Dave Schmier from the Business and Social Studies Department.
All right, on behalf of the Social Studies and Business Department, we would like to congratulate the spectacular class of 2025. And we have some awards both in the Business and Social Studies Department to hand out. We will start with the Business Law Achievement Award. That goes to Graham Henrik. For entrepreneurship and business management, the awards go to Owen Williams, Jackie Rainville, and Emma Zacco. For investing and the creative economy, the achievement awards go to Alexei Belopasakis and Michael Keenan. To the Social Studies Department now for Social Science Achievement Awards. This is for the Psychology, Crime, and Race class. I'll announce 4 of the names at a time. Luke Galicio, Felix Cassell, Olivia Todd, and Courtney Lloyd. Next, we have Jack Riera, Lula Dunkelberg, Joel Abalaka, and Dia Shaw. And finally, Alex Crawford, Lily Cern, Rachel Goldstone, and Tilly Miles. All right, next up we have the AP European History Achievement Award. That goes to George Stafford. The AP Politics and Government Achievement Awards go to Rachel Goldstone, Alexei Belopsakis, and Jamie Buffalo. The History Through Film Award goes to Cora Cotman Jenkins. And our two final awards, the first is the Charles N. Gillespie History Prize. This goes to the student most likely to be found reading a history book 20 years from now, and that student is Cole Chase. And for the final award, I would also like to call up to the stage class of 2008 alum and director of the Wayland Historical Society to present the final award. And that is the Wayland Historical Society Award for the Emerging Historian, and that is going to Lily Cern. Thank you, Mr. Wallace, for helping out, and I'd like to call up Mr. D.M.A. Mr.
coursework and experience in a specific high-demand industry. That's the description from the Department of Education website. Our business and finance pathway is in its third year, and our information and storytelling pathway is in its first. This year, we're happy to recognize 3 seniors who have completed the pathway. Please come up to receive the graduation cord that represents this achievement. I'll read all 3 names, and then they can all come up together. Tristan Chow for Business and Finance, Nina Ironman for Business and Finance, Jared Lappin for Business and Finance, as well as Information and Storytelling. All right, congratulations everyone. I will now turn it over to the English department head, Mr. Peter Wells.
Good evening, seniors. On behalf of the entire English department, I would like to congratulate you on all of your accomplishments over the past 4 years and wish you well for the best future. I will first present the English Achievement Awards for our senior English classes, assisted by Mr. David Schmier. Right there, you got him. I'll announce the names in 2 groups. Please come forward as soon as you hear it. First, we have Alyssa Ab, Eliza Cavalluzzi, Reva Datar, Felix Kissel, and Jared Lappin. And next we have Maeve Moran, Swara Metlapali, Giacomo Vestin, and Zach Zan. And next we have our Journalism Course Achievement Awards. These go to Reva Datar, Sasha Lebenzin, and Bella Schreiber. Additionally, the Quill and Scroll Journalism Honor Society recognizes seniors who have been involved in journalism for at least 2 years and have done superior work in some aspect of journalism. These individuals received their honor cords in class, but I invite them now to stand and be recognized when I call their names. Melina Barris, Penelope Biddle, Reva Datar, Jesse Dretler, Alyssa Grillo, Misha Lee, Sasha Levinson, Bowen Morrison, Bella Schreiber, Carolina Sedoya, Jane Tardif, Chloe Zalembo, and Emma Zacco. The last English award is the Friends of the Wayland Public Library Award. The Friends of the Wayland Public Library sponsor an annual award to honor a senior who has demonstrated a love of reading throughout high school. Recipients receive a gift bag and a generous gift card to purchase more books. This year's recipient is Jared Lavin. Thank you. And now Mrs. Susan Memley will present the Fine Arts Awards.
Good evening. On behalf of the Fine Arts Department, I would like to congratulate the class of 2025. I'd like to thank all of their parents and caregivers. The work that these students have done has been amazing, and we obviously wish them well on their journey to the next chapter. I'd like to start with the Visual Arts Awards. And the first is the Excellence in Studio Art Award, and that this year is presented to Annabelle Roberts. At this time, I would like all the students who were inducted into the National Art Honor Society to please stand. They've already received their graduation robes. National Art Honor Society, please stand. Society Leadership Award goes to Alyssa Au. For our drama awards this evening, we also have an honor society for the International Thespians. Those students have also received their graduation robes. If they would kindly stand. International Thespian Society. Two students the Richard Weingartner Award. He was our drama director for well over 30 years, and these are very hard earned. Lula Dunkelberg and Isabella Fuentes. The Best Thespian Awards go to Alexander Irwin, Liv Lugo, and Annabelle Roberts. The Massachusetts Educational Theater Guild All-Star Company Awards are presented to Isabella Fuentes, Alexander Irwin, Rose Jaconet, and Olivia Lugo. While they are all being presented, it's probably a good time to mention that our production of Hadestown this year was nominated for 8 METG awards, so we'll find out how that goes on Monday. So casting crew. It is now my pleasure to present the Music Awards. I'd like to start with the students who are members of our Trium Music Honor Society. They too have received their ropes. If you would please stand, Trium Music Honor Society. Trium Music Honor Society Leadership Awards this year go to our co-presidents Joshua Nespel and Elliot Chu. awards. I'd like to start with our band musician certificate that goes to Evan Brown. Our next national award also has a plaque which is out in our hallway, the student's name will be inscribed upon. It also will receive one of the boxes. Here we go. This is the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award, and this year's presentation is to Colin McHugh. Two students whose names are also inscribed on the John Philip Sousa Band Award in the hallway and will also receive certificates and trophies. Those are Stephen Lancetal and John McGonigal. Two students will be receiving chorus musicianship certificates. They are Swara Bentlapalli and Fiona Wang. This year's Director's Award for Chorus, which also has perpetual plaques in the hallway. Those students will receive certificates and plaques. They are Denitra Ma and Arya Samartan. This year. Very, very well deserved. The National School Choral Board, also inscribed on our hallway plaque, as well as receiving a plaque this evening, Pari Santa. Pari was our Wayland representative to All Eastern this year, which was very exceptional. Bernstein Award, which encompasses pretty much every possible aspect of musicianship, a student who has been in orchestra, chorus, music production, you name it, he's done it, Elliot Shue. He's also an a cappella, I forgot that. And our Director's Award for Orchestra, also perpetual plaque, as well as a plaque this evening, Eric Liu. And lastly, my hero of the orchestra, the National School Orchestra Association Award, Joshua Nussbaum. To Elena Getty for assisting me this evening. I greatly appreciate it. At this time, I'd like to turn the awards over to Ms. Jennifer McGillis with the Library and Media Services Awards.
Since freshman year, Jared has impressed me with his incredible love of reading, sometimes going through as much as a book a day, and I am proud to present the Library Award to Jared Lacker. I will now turn it over to Mr. Mark Lefebvre for the Genius Bar Award.
Good evening, class of 2025. Congratulations. The Wayland High School Genius Bar is a club consisting of students who are dedicated to supporting the school community with its technology use. The Genius Bar Award goes to the 12th grade student who demonstrates a high degree of consistency, leadership, and commitment to the club. This year's recipient is Stephen Lansdell. I'd now like to introduce Dr. Dr. Shanley Heller for the Mathematics Awards.
Good evening. The Math Department gives best wishes to all of you, having worked so hard so many years in math. And many wishes to the whole class of 2025 having a wonderful future ahead of you. We have awards. Our first award is for computer science achievement, and the recipient is Stephen Lancetto. In mathematics, the award goes to Clem Correjo. In statistics, we have several awards. Alexandra Belobasakis, Corey Cotman, Rachel Goldstone, Alyssa Grillo, Henry Hahn, and Josh Proctor. Gave Ms. McGillis the tough job. Next, and the last course level achievement awards is for calculus, and we have several recipients: Alyssa Au, Brendan Ip, Nyla Hamilton, William Jackson, Maeve Moran, Annabelle McQuilkin, Jacqueline Rainville, and Naomi Rice. Mathematics League High Scorers, and we have two recipients, Alyssa Au and Henry Hahn. Henry, don't go too far. American Mathematics Competition 12 High Scorer is Henry Hahn.
Slate of awards here. First, the Society of Women Engineers Award with highest honors go to Samantha Lee and Courtney Lloyd. Achievement Award for AP Biology goes to Samantha Lee and Zach Zhang. The Achievement Award for AP Physics goes to Stephen Lancetto and Courtney Lloyd. environmental science goes to Sophia Simmons. The Achievement Award in Astronomy goes to Colin McHugh. The Achievement Awards in Anatomy and Physiology go to Alyssa Au, Penelope Biddle, and Lillian Cerner. Certainly last but not least, as the course that I happen to teach, that's why it happens to be last on the list. No, it's just random. The Forensic Science Achievement Award goes to Felix Kissel. Thank you, Ms. McGillis. And now, for the Wellness Awards, Mr. Scott Parsadian.
Congratulations, seniors. Congratulations, parents. What an honor. I want to thank these seniors, a special group of them that helped me start a dream of starting Wayland Sports Broadcasting here at Wayland High School 2 years ago that led to 2 Telly Awards. There's one student that we'd like to recognize. She always kept me on my toes and told me what to do, and that's Carolina Sedoya. Individuals stood out in the classroom, on the courts, and in the fitness room. They are William Jackson, Peyton Moran, and Anna Varney. Foreign language and classical studies, Alina Getty.
Good evening, everyone. Congratulations to the class of 2025 and to all the parents and caregivers. We hope that you're enjoying this wonderful celebration of your students. We'll start by recognizing our National Latin Exam Awards. The Gold Medal Summa Cum Laude Award goes to Eliza Cavaluzzi. The Silver Medal Maxima Cum Laude goes to Ido Geffen and Swara Medlapali. And the Latin Book Award, which is an actual book, goes to Eliza Cavaluzzi. Our AP Latin Achievement Award goes to Swara Medlapali. And the Honors Medieval and Renaissance Literature Award goes to Alexandro Belibazakis. Our French AP Award goes to Rachel Goldstone. And we're honoring 2 students in French Film Achievement, Benzion Bloomchef and Christina Yu. Our AP Spanish Achievement Award goes to Zach Zhang. And the Spanish Film Award to Jacqueline Rainville. Our Mandarin Award winner tonight is Zachary Thoen. And the following students are members of the National Chinese Honor Society. They will be getting cords at the bottom of the bucket. Okay, I'll call them in groups of 3. Tristan Chow, Reva Datar, and Liam Frenzel. Alexander Irwin, Ava Kingsley, and Jordan Lee. Samantha Lee, Denedra Ma, and Aiden Wee. Addison Nugent and Fiona Wang. Our next set of awards are called Polyglot Awards. These recognize students who have earned the seal of biliteracy for the state of Massachusetts in 2 languages and also qualified with their English MCAS scores to be trilingual and triliterate. We'll start with Alexandros Belibasakis. Is Greek, Spanish, and English fluent. Next up we have Caio Bonato. In Portuguese, Spanish, and English. Anji Kang. Zhang. In Mandarin, Spanish, and English. Lastly, our State Seal of Biliteracy Awards. These are for students who have achieved an intermediate, high, or above proficiency rating. In French, we have a Seal of Biliteracy with Distinction for Maxim Rajanikov. In Latin, the Seal of Biliteracy with Distinction to Eliza Cavaluzzi. And a Seal of Biliteracy for Swara Medlapali. In Mandarin, a Seal of Biliteracy with Distinction for Zach Zhang. We have 4 students who earned the Seal of Biliteracy in Spanish with Distinction. That is Lila Berg, Caio Bonato, Glenn Correjo, and Zach Zhang. Seal of Biliteracy earners, I'll read them 3 at a time. Alexi Belibasakis, Caitlin Charayev, and Isabella Fuentes. Rebecca Grossman, Caitlin House-Smith, and Unji Kang. Marisa Soto and Lillian Thompson. Nathan Toby, Mia Uritha Jane, and Lucas Yemen. And for students earning the Seal of Biliteracy in their home languages, we have a Seal of Biliteracy with distinction in Russian for Maya Rubla. And a Seal of Biliteracy in Greek for Alexei Velivisakis. Earning this seal in Portuguese, Caio Bonato. And in Korean, earning the seal of biliteracy, Anji Kang. Thank you to Susan Emily for supporting with all of those pieces of paper. And I will pass the mic to Mr. Heath Rollins, the athletic director.
Good evening. It's my honor to present a few awards to student athletes from the class of 2025. First, the Dual County League Robert Cruz Sportsmanship Award is presented to Luke Chisholm. Next up, the Booster 12 Season Award is presented by the Wayland Boosters Association to the following student athletes who participated on Wayland sports teams for all 12 seasons of their high school career. If you can hold your applause to the end. First, James Buffum, Lillian Cern, Catherine Ellenbogen, Owen Finnegan, Matthias Johansson, Finley Knapp, Brayden Lightlighter, Adrian Navarez, Naomi Rice, Penzia Sebastianelli, Santiago Welton, and Owen Williams. For your help with that. Next, the John W. Arnold Award is presented to the Wayland student athlete who earns the most varsity letters in their high school career. That award goes to Finley Knapp and Owen Williams. And our last award, the William Morris Student Athletes of the Year, and it is Owen Finnegan and Annabelle McQuilkin. And next up, Mr. Lydell with the Metco Awards.
Good evening. On behalf of the Wayland Medical Program, I'd like to congratulate you, the class of 2025, on a job well done, and wish you the best in all of your future endeavors. Assisting me this evening is the Medical Director, Latoya Rivers. The Dorothy Hanlon Award recipient is Nadia Buntron. The Human Rights Award recipient is Judea Franklin. The Citizenship Award recipient is John Moore. The Community Service Award recipient is Kai Drayton. The Outstanding Athlete Award recipient is Kiara Schauder. The Schomburg Scholar Award recipient is Nyla Hamilton. The Most Improved Student recipient is Jewel Abalaka. And the Metco Directors Award recipient is Judea Franklin. In addition to these awards, we also issued 2 awards last week at our annual Metco Senior Dinner. The recipient of the Social Justice Award and the Senior of the Year Achievement Award were Nyla Hamilton. We're now turning the microphone to Ms. Jennifer McGillis for the Yearbook Awards.
Hello again, class of 2025. The yearbook is a huge undertaking, and we would not have such an excellent book this year without our incredible co-editors-in-chief, Sasha Liebenzahn and Kate Ellenbogen. Jack Riera and Brady Spencer for their dedication and never-ending willingness to help. Thank you. This year's yearbook is dedicated to our 4 retirees this year, which is 2 of whom are not here, Mary Berardi and Bill Froberg, the 2 who are Janet Carmichael and Trish Halpin. And I do, before I introduce Dr. Allison Mizuguchi again, I just want to remind everyone that yearbooks are in the commons after the ceremony, so please come by and get your yearbooks when we are done with this.
Krasny, who you thought was retired, is actually going to be helping me. I'm pleased to announce that the Massachusetts Association of School Superintendents Certificate of Academic Achievement Award goes to Alyssa Al. Award for Academic Growth and Student Leadership in Learning go to two students, Arman Chowdhury and Zach Zhang. The Massachusetts Interscholastic Athletic Association and Massachusetts School Administrators Association Awards go to the following four students: Jack Gavron, Graham Henrik, Aiden Huang, and George Stafford. Awards to students who demonstrate tenacity in all that they do. And they are Clem Corredo, Ido Geffen, and Brendan Ip. I think Mr. Krasny should receive a tenacity award as well. Over to Mr. Ben Buffa of our counseling department for some awards as well.
Hi everyone, my name is Ben Buffa. I'm the head of the counseling department. Our department only offers one award, but we believe it to be a mighty one. I'm here to present the winners of the Jim Griffin Award, given in honor of one of our former counselors who passed away years ago. This award is given to students who have shown considerable growth and improvement throughout high school, both personally and academically. This year's Jim Griffin Award recipients are Luke Galizio, Donovan Mason, Clem Corredo, Jewel Avalaka, and Kiara Schauder. Charlie Keene for our Student Council Award. Sorry, that's Venezia.
Hello everyone, I'm Venezia Spascinelli. I'm the Student Council President. And this year, the Dedication to Students Award will be given to Ms. Janet Carmichael. She has played many roles at Wayland High School. She's been a teacher, the study hall teacher, and she currently teaches in the Academic Support Center. One way or another, every student who comes through Wayland High School has a chance to meet Ms. Carmichael, and over the years, she has been a teacher, mentor, and friend to many. Ms. Carmichael is always a friendly face who lights up the hallway, whether you know her or not. It is obvious that Ms. Carmichael cares about each and every student at WHS. The Student Council is proud to recognize her dedication to students, and we wish her well in her well-deserved retirement. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm honored to say a few words about somebody who I've got to have the pleasure of being taught by not one, but two times in my high school career, and that is Dr. Halpin. I had Dr. Halpin as my history teacher my freshman and sophomore year. And what I liked most about having Dr. Halpin as a teacher is she wasn't teaching us just so we would have good grades or do well on tests, but she made sure that we were updated on all the current events that unfolded during our high school careers. I remember the morning after the Russian invasion of Ukraine. I had no idea. I was looking at every news source, not really sure what was going on. My first block class, she threw out her whole syllabus and she dedicated it just to she made worksheets so that we would all be aware of what was going on and why it was happening. So I'd like to thank Dr. Halpin for putting all of us first and our knowledge of current events, and a well-deserved Lifetime Achievement Award goes to her.
To end our ceremony with a very special presentation by the Wayland High School Parent-Teacher Association, and I'd like to invite Kathy Caulfield to the podium, please. Kathy is our Vice President of the Wayland High School Parent-Teacher Organization.
Hi everyone, I'm Kathy Caulfield, Vice President of the Wayland High School PTO. It's my honor tonight to announce and recognize the recipient of the 2025 Alumni Award. Some of you might not know what the Alumni Award is. It is a tradition at Wayland High School that alumni and the current senior class nominate a current faculty or staff member who has inspired them to make important life, school, and career choices. Each nomination was submitted with comments about the impact that their nominee had made on their lives, not only through their teachings, but by their inspiration as role models and mentors. A plaque is displayed in the front office to commemorate past and present winners, and the recipient receives a professional development grant of $1,000 funded by the PTO. This year we have a unique situation. We have a tie, and the PTO board has decided that instead of splitting the grant, we will extend the $1,000 grant to each deserving winner. For the first recipient, here are just a few of the comments we received about him. A 2022 graduate said, "His courses inspired me to pursue a business career. His enthusiasm and guidance were fantastic, and I'm truly thankful for him." A 2021 graduate said, "He made my high school experience a lot better, and I learned a lot from him. He helped me reach my goals and was supportive of me." Our first award winner tonight goes to Mr. Fred Lehman. For our second recipient, we received a few of these comments. A current 2025 senior said, "She positively impacted my life, to say the least. She's constantly spewing positivity and engaging in meaningful conversations with students. I've had the pleasure of being in her advisory throughout my high school journey. I'll remember our talks together and her surefire attitude for the rest of my life." A 2021 graduate said, "She was a wonderful freshman year biology teacher and a great class advisor. As a personal mentor, she offered me lots of support and advice during my high school years and beyond." Our second award winner tonight goes to Miss Jessica Imbrunani.
a way to end the evening, and congratulations to Mr. Lehman and Ms. Imbernoni. So what an amazing group of students. I was right? We are so very proud of each and every student in this amazing class, and we cannot wait for graduation, which will hopefully happen Friday at 6 p.m., and we will keep you posted on all of that. At this time, I'd like to thank all of you for joining us, especially our class for their incredible accomplishments. Please, when you head to the Commons, don't forget to pick up your yearbook. I have seen it, and it is unbelievable. So yearbooks first, and then whiteboards if you were one of the students who was read aloud for your accomplishment in the area of honor roll or high honor roll. And also you will find programs being passed out as you exit.